of akhlaq and welcome to Fried and Tasted. All the recipes here are tried and tested. So today again I'm using the same dough which I used in my previous two videos for making pizza and naan. But today I'm making garlic focaccia bread from it. Actually it's garlic Parmesan Focaccia Bread. That's kind of fancy name, but in simple words you can just make it as a garlic bread. Or you can also use any other herb that you want, or maybe instead of garlic you wanna do some other things with the flavoring, you can simply go ahead and do it. So now let's see how to make this. So I'll roughly go through the ingredients for it. Here is the dough that I have made in my previous videos. So it's the super dough. And then here I have some dried Italian herbs. You can use any kind of herb that you want. This one has, I think, some rosemary, oregano, thyme, and some basils. Then here I have some crushed garlic, some Parmesan cheese that I have freshly grated, and then some olive oil. Now very quickly, let's see once again how we prepare this dough. So here in the all-purpose flour, I'm adding some baking powder, baking soda, along with some sugar and salt. And then here goes yogurt at room temperature. Once again, let me remind you that you can find all the exact measurements of the ingredients in the description below. Here goes some oil, and I'll start combining everything with the help of a spatula. And then I'm adding some lukewarm water in it. Don't add all of the water together, add it only as you need it. And then with the help of my hand, I'll start combining everything and start kneading it into a smooth dough. Once everything is combined, I'll also transfer it on the counter and smooth it, knead it to make it even smoother. And once everything is done, I'll keep it in a big bowl, cover it with a cling wrap, and let it sit for 3 to 4 hours to ferment. So the next step is to prepare the flavor infused oil. For that, here I have heated some olive oil, and then I'm transferring it into a clear bowl for a clear view. You can simply do this in your pan itself. And then I'm adding this crushed garlic in it. You can see that the oil is sizzling hot, along with some herbs. You can adjust as you want, and then just mix it with a spoon and keep it aside for the oil to infuse all the flavors. And like I said before, this dough is already ready with me, and I'll just poke my finger to show you that it's very soft and very easy to manage. And now I'm just going to take some of the dried herbs and add it in the dough itself. It is completely optional, but I feel like the bread becomes more flavorful like this. And then with the help of a dough scraper or with my hand, I'm just going to combine everything together and evenly. And then I've already preheated my oven at 450 Fahrenheit or 220 Celsius, and then start spreading the dough with the help of my fingers. This way the air is trapped inside the dough and the end result is more nice. And then once I'm done with this, I'm also going to use my finger to make the indentation in it like this, and you can also do it with the back of a ladle or a spoon. And this ensures that the oil that I'm going to add right now on it, it gets infused in the bread evenly and properly. So I'm going to take a lot of this oil and just spread it generously all over the bread, and also make some more pokes and indentation with the help of the spoon as well. And then I'm just gonna spread some Parmesan cheese on top. You can use any other cheese if you want, and then just bake it in the oven for not more than 7 to 8 minutes, and keep an eye on it, and then it should be ready. Okay, so this garlic focaccia is ready and my house smells awesome. I mean, the fragrance of garlic is so beautiful, and look at the nice crust. And now I'll just transfer it on my counter, and with the help of a big knife I'll just cut some slices, and you can see how much it has risen, right? So I'm just gonna cut it and show you how it looks like from inside. It's super hot right now, but I'm gonna still show you. Do you see those air pockets inside it? And trust me, it really tastes awesome. So you can use any flavoring that you want, and you can use it as garlic bread. I love to have it with soup. So if you enjoyed this super dough series, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and share it with others too.
Since you watched this video till end, I assume that you must have liked it. So if you have liked it, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Also, there is another focaccia bread recipe on my channel, which is a whole wheat fresh basil focaccia. Make sure you check it out if you are interested into it. And also comment below and let me know if you have liked this series and you really think that this was helpful. In my previous video, I said that I'll tell you about another Indian bread that can be made from this dough itself. So that is bhature, a puffed up Indian bread, somewhat like pita bread, but it is deep fried. There are a variety of things that you can do with this same dough itself. Just be creative and try different things, different kind of bread, different flat breads, and a lot more. So go ahead and enjoy this. Of course, if you like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and help me grow and look for more videos here. Have a nice day.